Hello everyone, this is Express Collector, and today we are going to be looking at another Plarail, this time Plarail Caitlin. So, as you can see, this is pretty much what the box looks like. There is the promotional art of Caitlin with Thomas, and you can see Caitlin and Caitlin's tender. I don't speak Japanese, so I wouldn't be able to tell you what any of this means. On top of the box, more of the same. It's a little profile picture, if you will. Underneath is just the contents of this box, which is Caitlin, tender, and one coach. That's the side of the box, which is, for whatever reason, just the front. It's a bit odd. The back of the box shows you how to assemble or how to insert the battery. Same unit as Henry and Gordon. And just a bunch of other information that I wouldn't be able to tell you what it says. And it's just some more promo art. So now I'm just gonna try to open this box. So there's tape. Let me see, I'm trying to get it to focus. There we go, okay, tape. So I'm just gonna, if you're watching at home, do not open it the way I'm opening it. Never cut towards yourselves. Okay, let's see. There we go, and is that... Oh, this is how you get healing onto a peg if it's being sold in a store, but I think that's, yeah, there we go. For those of you who watch my videos and wonder why the Plarail reviews are much longer, it's because the boxes are sturdier. And here's everything that we get in the pack. So, just there we go. Alright, so we have coach, tender, and engine. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start with engine. So here it is. Here's our Caitlin. Focus. There we go. Now to look at the face. Quite show accurate, I would say. The streamlining is done quite well. I do have one complaint with this model. Do you all see this? You see how far out the face is? Like, I get that sometimes the characters are trains with faces, but this literally looks like a train that they slapped a face on. Anyhow. Side detailing. Focus. It's pretty crisp. Quite simple. Dummy wheel. And the cab literally looks painted on. Like in the CGI version. Excuse me. Nothing on the back. Mine, for some reason, has speckles. And the other side, not that much to write home about. I mean, if you're getting this model, you're getting it for the looks, not for the detailing. And the roof, it's pretty good. For obviously for what it's representing. If I don't really say much, it's because I'm probably not the most familiar with Caitlin as a character. So, there's Caitlin. So, here is Caitlin's tender. It's actually really nice. Like, this coal looks like coal. Wheel, the wheels are well placed. The striping detail. I'm not sure if it's backwards or not, but it looks nice. Same thing on the other side. Basic platform, but it gets the job done. It looks like what it's supposed to look, so you're not gonna hear me complaining. And now the coach. Now this is the Express Coach mold with Caitlin colors. I dig it. Someone who doesn't possess the, you know, certain other coaches, this one would definitely come in very handy. Yeah, I mean, not really much else to say about this one, except that it is a Caitlin Express coach. So time to grab Caitlin and give Caitlin a battery. First screw is the one you're going to want to use for this particular locomotive. Tip. Okay, allow me to double check this. Alright, so here we are. Excuse the delay, had a bit of trouble unscrewing that screw. Focus. Yep, so here is the Caitlin body shell. Quite funny looking if you ask me, but here is Caitlin's chassis, and with these new Plarail designs is that the negative spring is at the back now, as you can see there. So I'm just going to grab my anonymous brand of, you know, AA battery. And she runs. So now time to do the reassembly. Tab, a hole, tab and hole, then you flip, and where's my screwdriver? Here we are. Screw to the right. If you know your normal screw doesn't work, try a one that you can manually spin rather than, you know, whatever I was using. There you go. So now we're going to go ahead and give Caitlin a first run. Alrighty everyone, so here we are over on the test loop. Plarail Caitlin. And she's got her coach with her as well. First run. Off we go. Looks like we've had a bit of a derailment off screen. So, gotta go ahead and put her and away we go. I'm just gonna let her keep running while I give my thoughts overall. If you can still get your hands on this model, please do. It's definitely one you won't regret having. I'm very pleased with mine. I know by the time you're all seeing this, it was already 2025.
So determining whether these are available or not is pretty tricky, but if you can get your hands on one of these, do it. I mean, the drive unit isn't particularly loud, but it's not particularly quiet. The coach is definitely worth it. The Tender is a lot better than the Trackmaster one, if you ask me. And overall, I think this is just a really sublimely well done model. I know this one was released twice, so even if you can get her without the coach, I still think she is worth the price of admission, if you will. Yeah. I don't really have a ton to say about this one that I haven't already said in the review. So, let's enjoy Caitlin running. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you again very soon.